Hello, today we're talking to Jan Arnold, co-founder and the creative brainpower behind creative nail design. CND are renowned as pioneers in nail design. Can you tell us more about the latest world first that you've just developed, launched in Australia?
Well, CND has been in the marketplace as the leader of the service side of professional nail beauty for going on 34 years, and our commitment to innovation has been consistent. But what we realized is there is another kind of nail consumer, one who is very much a fashionista, who wants to change her nail color with her mood, and so we saw a need to take traditional nail polish and make it better. So at CND, we said, what if we could produce a nail color that would actually last a full week, that instead of breaking down over time, it actually gets tougher over time. So we're introducing first, it's the first introduction around the world, a new product called Vinylux.
It's impressive that Vinylux can last for a whole week and offer high shine for a week. Can you tell me a bit more about the ingredients that actually make this possible?
Well, what is really exciting about Vinylux is that it is actually a two-part system. So first I'll talk about the color coat. The color coat has proprietary adhesion promoters integrated into the color coating. And what that offers for the wearer is, provided the nail has been beautifully, professionally manicured and cleaned, the color coat goes down and it locks down onto the keratin, but it forms a barrier so that the pigment does not penetrate into the natural nail, which eliminates the need for a base coat. So these adhesion promoters, they almost act like little suction cups on the natural nail. They grab on tight and they hold on for a full week. So we love that aspect of the color coat. Now let's talk about the top coat, which is really key to the partnership of the Vinylux system. The top coat is a cross-linked non-nitrocellulose formula. So this is the key. It actually, with exposure to ambient light, without a nail lamp, but it's ambient light. So if I'm in fluorescent lighting, if I'm driving in my car, if I'm walking from my house to the mailbox, any sort of visible light exposure on my nails will create a tougher linkage of the cross-link shield that is inherent in the top coat. So what that top coat does is it prevents the color coat from yellowing, it prevents it from scratching, it prevents it from breaking down, and it adds a luminous protective shine.
So C&D are actually a world first with these ingredients in the nail market.
With Vinylux, integrating these concepts into a revolutionary nail polish is very new. It's very innovative. But I have to say that we would not have been able to do this had it not been for our history in polymer evolution.
What is the difference between the consumer that might choose Vinylux compared to shellac, for instance?
The shellac client really enjoys the freedom, the longevity, the perfection of shine. And I would say that client is a little different than the target market for Vinylux. I think this woman really likes to change her nail color with her mood. She likes to change her look every week. She likes to experiment with color. It's a little different mentality where there's kind of an impatience to like try new things all the time. This client probably loves to adorn her nails and really use her nails as a fashion accessory. For this client, when she comes back to the salon, the removal of Vinylux is as simple as using nail polish remover.
So with Vinylux, is that completely a salon-only treatment, or can consumers actually use that at home?
For the nail professional, the high-end spa and salon, they can retail Vinylux to their clients, but the key in selling it to the salon client is that it has to be used as a system. So if I sell a color coat to my client, I would make sure that they go home with a top coat as well.
And Jan, shellac is still a real popular favourite amongst consumers. Can you tell us what are the latest developments from shellac, and perhaps tell us a bit more about your new launch of Breezerite?
This year, we're slated to launch over 20 new colors. We have many new additives, both pigments and effects, that can be burnished into the shellac, which is really exciting. And two other things that I think are really enhancing the shellac experience. First of all, we came out with Breezerite Smoothing Gel, which is a truly removable gel that goes on almost like a primer coat to smooth the surface of the nail, and it almost acts like a filler, if you will, followed by shellac. And what it does is it really perfects the surface, and it allows the shellac manicure to see you through another full week, so you can actually go 3 full weeks. The other thing we're doing is we are certifying nail professionals all around the world. The certification will assure that women everywhere are getting the CND shellac system, which is designed to not ruin the nail, no soaking in bowls of acetone, and absolute perfection for 2 and even 3 weeks with smoothing gel.
It's been really great talking to you today, Jan, and the developments certainly do sound really exciting. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Great to see you again.